Welcome back to the Now Tampa Bay. I'm Laura Harris, getting you ready to save some money. Florida's back-to-school sales tax holiday starts tomorrow for 10 straight days. The state will suspend taxes on tons of items from clothing to school supplies and computers. According to the National Retail Federation, the average family is going to spend $97 just on school supplies alone. But before you fill up that shopping cart or your child's book bag, for that matter, the Now Tampa Bay's Christy Post is here with a warning from a local doctor.
I remember when I went back to school shopping with my mom, we would have that list you had to follow, but I would want all the extras. I think I had like 50 jelly pens. Did you have those?
I just love the pencil cases and those weird erasers that you could add to the pencil.
Totally unnecessary. We didn't need that, which is why a spinal doctor is warning parents to hold off because any extra weight on your child's backpack can be dangerous.
Yeah, they always have different folders for every year.
Whether it's a trendy pencil pouch or a puppy-themed notebook,
2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 green.
The back-to-school section at Target can be tempting for any child to want to splurge.
He's in 3rd grade. He's 8 years old.
That's why Caroline Lopez McNeil is opting to get all of her son's supplies alone.
I just rather them stay because it takes me like 2 hours with them and it takes me like an hour without them.
And this way, she doesn't have to say no.
I will have to end up buying that on top of what I need to buy.
I have a 17-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl.
Dr. David Sayambanis with the Children's Scoliosis Center says don't be fooled by all the savvy advertising to get you to buy more.
Backpacks don't cause scoliosis. We have found, at least in one study, that if you have scoliosis, you're more likely to have back pain.
He claims the heavier your child's backpack, the more likely it will lead to back pain or spinal complications.
I probably see 2 to 3 people a week, especially at the beginning of the school, that present today with back pain, and it's quite often related to use of the backpack.
A recent study he did reveals 30% of what's in a kid's bag has nothing to do with school. So he suggests parents police what your child is bringing and make sure they are packing no more than 15% of their weight. And how they carry their backpack matters too.
The backpack that's closer to your center of gravity is probably the most beneficial. So the dual straps, tugged close to your back is probably more effective than carrying it in one hand or in front of you.
So forget about buying 50 different colors of markers. Going with 10 will be less weight and cheaper too.
Looks like he's bigger than him.
As the school year starts, Lopez McNeil says she will be keeping an eye on her boy.
If he's carrying a lot of stuff, I ask him, why are you carrying that?
Hoping to prevent future issues as he grows. What's interesting is if you're an adult and you have severe back pain, it's probably because when you were younger, you had maybe a heavy backpack or back pain as a kid. And definitely what goes along with this, we were talking about it this morning, if we as women have heavy purses, the same thing goes for us. We need to clean them out and make sure we're not carrying a lot, because I know your purse.
My purse is ridiculous.
It's humongous.
I was that kid in school that had the pack of crayons that had 1,000 in it. It was like ridiculous.
And you had it on your back. You're probably one-shouldering it.
Because I had to be the cool kid. Christy, thank you.